If you've been feeling overwhelmed and scattered, like your mind is just moving in 1,000 directions and your nervous system's just fried because so much is coming in at you, and you're struggling with what to do next, this short practice will help quiet your mind, help you reconnect with your body and your breath, and bring all that scattered energy back into coherence so that you are in a place where you can listen to your intuition and discern what is the next best right step. So today I'm going to share a practice from Qigong known as the Microcosmic Orbit. When we are up in our heads a lot, stressed, overwhelmed, too many thoughts, what happens to our energy is it gets chaotic and scattered. It starts moving out in all different directions. And the microcosmic orbit helps to gather the energy back towards center into a more cohesive, coherent, more potent field of energy. And then we circulate it around the body, creating an energetic hug. So you feel more like yourself, more grounded, more at home in your body. The feeling of I'm here, I'm safe, I'm contained, I'm resourced. And it's from this place that we're able to make better decisions. So you're not making decisions from fear or stress, but from a real resource place. So let's go ahead and start by taking a few deep belly breaths. With your hands on the belly, just start to allow the belly to fill up with air on the inhale, and then feel the belly contract on the exhale. And just do this several times. Each exhale, just let everything soften. Great. Now let's take our hands and rub them together. Create a little heat. And then we're going to bring them back to the low belly. About an inch or two below the navel and actually inside the body is the location of what we call the dantian, or your power center. And this is a very potent, resourced place. So just bring your awareness to the low belly and slightly within. And just notice any subtle sensations. Or maybe just a quiet presence. And imagine all the energy that's been scattered, just starting to draw in to this area. Calling it back, not with force, but just attracting it like a magnet attracts shavings. And start to visualize this energy as it collects in the low belly as beautiful, strong, gold light. Can you feel it? Can you feel it there? You might start to feel a little quieter, a little less stressed, a little less in your head, and more in your body. Now from this place, from the dantian, we're going to circulate this potent energy. So on the inhale, visualize and sense the energy moving from the dantian underneath your body, then moving up from the pelvis, up the low back, mid back, the neck, over the top of the head. And then on the exhale, feel the energy or visualize it moving down the face, down the throat, down the chest, and back towards the belly. And then we start again. We inhale, we sweep the energy underneath the body, feel it coming up the back, all the way to the top of the head. On the exhale, we feel it float down the front of the body, back towards the belly. And we keep doing this in a continuous circular loop. Inhaling the light, the energy underneath the body and up the back to the crown of the head. On the exhale, it gently releases down the front of the body. And see if you can start to get the energy flowing without any breaks. So the inhale just leads right into the exhale, and it's a smooth flow of circular energy. You might notice a feeling, you might not. If you are visual, you can certainly use your mind to see gold light circulating around you. As the energy keeps circulating, see this gold light getting stronger and wider. So it starts to stretch even beyond the body, out about a foot in front of you. This huge golden energy field just circulating up the back body, down the front, and again. The breath is smooth. The energy flows effortlessly. Can you even feel that the energy is leading the practice? You're just following along with the breath as it moves. And then start to feel the flow of the energy slow down. And as it does, all the energy moves back towards the low belly, towards the dantian. Let it come in, let it gather. And just rest here, integrating the experience, feeling the power of the coherence, and just feel the steadiness, the quiet power, the sense that everything you need is already within you. And take a deeper breath in and a soft exhale. And just continue to keep your eyes closed and simply relax. You can now release your hands or let them just rest on your thighs. And just feel what coherent, potent, clear energy feels like. Steady, complete, more resourced, just more you. Now I'd like you to imagine some beautiful setting. Somewhere that feels peaceful and safe. Maybe somewhere in nature or a room filled with warm lights. It could be a place you know and are familiar with, or some place that resides just in your mind. And just take a moment to let this picture evolve. And while you do, just sense the feel of the ground beneath you, the quality of light in this beautiful place. Maybe you feel sun on your skin. Feel the temperature of the air, the smells, any sounds. Notice off in the distance that there is a person at the edge of this scene who's slowly starting to walk towards you. And this someone is you, but it's a variation of you who's already walked through this particular season of your life with grace, who has already found the clarity and the courage and the next right step. It's the part of you that already knows the way. This version of you is calm, rooted, wise. And there's a quiet knowingness in their eyes. Just watch them as they walk towards you. Notice how they carry themselves. Unhurried, calm, confident. And they come right up next to you. And they offer to answer any question you have. They're there to guide you. So you can ask anything. You might ask, what do I most need to know right now? Or what am I not seeing? Or just simply, what's next? Or what can help me move forward in the right direction? Just decide on the right question and patiently wait and listen. So you might hear words or see an image, but you also might just feel something in your body. Maybe they just give you a simple gesture or a look or some type of feeling that passes between you. Don't force it. Just allow whatever comes. This wiser self has no agenda. They're not here to push you or judge you. They simply know what you in this moment cannot yet see. That you are going to be okay. That you are okay. That you have everything you need. And that the next step is really closer than you think. Just receive. If you have gotten some guidance, even if it doesn't make sense, just take note of it. Thank them. And ask them specifically for an offering. Let them give you something that could be a signpost to let you know you're on the right track. Maybe a word or an image or a symbol. And once you've received your offering, just hold it. Thank them. And watch them slowly walk back. And just know they're never far. This is your wiser self. And this version of you is not a fantasy. It's who you are becoming. It is, in many ways, who you already are. Just feel that. Take a breath. And then start to notice the weight of the body, the ground beneath you. Feel that you are back in your room. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. And remember, with any intuitive visualization like that, sometimes the messages actually come later. Sometimes in dreams, sometimes when you're walking in nature, or maybe you receive something but it doesn't make any sense, and then you'll be going along and suddenly it'll hit you and you'll go, oh, that's what it was. And if you got a little touchstone or some kind of signpost, use that as an affirmation. This is a great way to gain confidence, not only in your intuition, but in your connection to spirit. So say you got the image of a white flower, and later that day you see that white flower. It's like a little nod, a little wink to you that, yep, that's it. So thank you so much for hanging out. Each month I do a live Yin Yoga class where we not only relax the body, but also open our intuition with different types of practices and exercises. So that's the first Sunday of each month. If you haven't yet, as we always say, please like and subscribe. It really helps get this work out to more people. So thank you so much. Take care.